Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Hello everyone and welcome to the live stream. It's me, Tiny Peter here. Hello, how you all doing? We are raising money today. Before you even start trying to send in ordinary bits and donations, it's not going to happen. It's not going to be a whip. Your subscriptions should still be a whip, I think. So by all means resub, but don't go giving those bits. We're trying to raise a little bit of cash up here. In fact, what I should do is get the Tiltify page open so that I can amend the goal as and when it needs amending. At the moment, wow, that's really small on my screen. What is that? It's not quite. It doesn't quite require an amendment yet, but it will in due course, I suspect. So that's very exciting. At the moment, we're raising money for $969.69, or that's the target. I mean, we're raising money towards $969.69. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's Hat Films, you guys, and we get an Ocean Man for that. Flipping Hat Films in the chat, coming and raiding a charity stream of all things. Hello, Hat. Oh my Christ! Chris Trott and all. I can't cope. Right. We're trying to raise money for Planned Parenthood. It's up there, look. bit.ly/TJ charity. That's case sensitive. So if you would like to, this is of course in light of some pretty troubling things that have been happening in America recently. It's Planned Parenthood Federation of America. So if you so wish, Raiders, and hello to all 500 and something of you. Thank you so much, Hat Films and Mr. Trott, for raiding. If you would like to perhaps help us with our little fundraiser before I start playing some Prisoner of Azkaban, blind playthrough, I've never played this game before, then you can do so by heading to that link up there and give a little bit of money if you would like to. As I say, no pressure. But there you go. Ordinary bits and donations will not go through today because we're trying to get everything to go up to the donation link. But subscriptions will. So I will just say hello and read some alerts to those subscriptions there that have just be-whipped, and then maybe we'll crack on with the game. Because I don't want to leave these raiders hanging around too long thinking, what the flip is this guy doing? He's not playing Harry Potter. Where's the game? He's just sitting on the screen, not doing anything. So let me quickly say, hello to Torgi for the first time chat. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for coming in with the raid and everyone else. We have got the El Dude Brother subscribing via Prime for 34 months. Ruddy Hell, everyone donate. Well, I hope so. That would be great, wouldn't it? Georgia Lizzie H subscribed via Prime for 6 months, currently on a 1 month streak. Well, you know, you got to start somewhere on those streaks, you know. And there we go. That's the subscriptions caught up with. A hype train is close as well, and Billiam Weasley, rather appropriately on a Harry Potter stream, has just subscribed for 24 months. You must be a Weasley. You got a couple donations already, TP. Oh, did I? Oh yeah. Sorry, they don't appear in the chat, do they? I'm a fool. I'll get those read as well. There they are. I see them. I see them there. Wonderful. So those are from 4 days ago. But we've got one here from Steven Skodes who says, catch your stream today. Oh no, what? That looks like half a message. There we go. Oh man, Tiltify doesn't make it easy for you, does it? Jeez, come on. Come on, Tiltify. Tiny Peter, my dude, how are you? Hang on. There's a better page for this, for reading this stuff. I'll tell you what, let's get the game going. I don't want all these raiders to think like to be bored. So I'm going to get the game going, and then while the first cutscene is running, I'll faff around with Tiltify and make sure I can read those donations. But thank you to everyone who has donated so far. They have been whipping, haven't they? I did a test beforehand, and it was working. See, if I press that, that's a test one, and that works. Okay, you're seeing them pop up. Okay, that's good. Right, let me get the game going, and then I'll read them. Wonderful. How exciting. So, if I give it an old restart, because I was doing a test earlier. Boot fast. There it is. Yes, and then we head on over here. Oh, there he is. There's Harry. How exciting.
Challenge everything.
Challenge literally everything, please. So, I'm going to fall behind now. We've got a lot of subs and a lot of donations. Let me bring up the right page on Tiltify, and then I can... Oh, look at this. So I have played the first versions, the first 2 games. Oh man, that seems quite loud. Is that loud? Look at the hype train going as well. How exciting. So, sure, there's a better tab somewhere where I can read the donations. Is this it? That's not it.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
It's Sir Stephen of Fry, everyone. Okay, this will have to do. I've got a fairly readable tab here of Tiltify donations. So, thank you very much to Steven Skodes, who says, Tiny Peter, my dude, how are you? How was your weekend? Very excited to catch your stream today. Really enjoyed the podcast over the weekend. Hope all is well and you're having a great day. Big love to you, my dude. Thank you, Stephen, for that. For TP, HP, and the babies, says, I changed my name, who also donated. Thank you very much. We got a donation from Cobalt NP. I need to zoom this in at least. If I don't zoom it in, I won't be able to read it. There we go. I can see even more of it now. Cobalt NP, who said, Filthy Hat Films charities can't have any more Hatters born. Oh, we're in demo mode. Oh, no. We've got some kind of cutscene here. That's fine. GY Goliath with a generous donation there. Hope you're doing well. Looking forward to some Hogwarts hijinks. Thank you very much indeed for your donation. And we've got Professor Slughorn with the donation. Good to see you, Wallenby. I like that. Okay, now this is spoilers, isn't it? Let me skip that. So, I'll just check the chat now. Okay, good volume for us. That's good to hear. Thank you, Ellie. For me, it's really loud, but maybe if I just take one headphone off, it won't be flipping deafening me. Right, let's get the game going, and then I can do the subscriptions. There's just too many of you doing nice things. So I'll do my best.
12 years ago, Sirius Black murdered 13 people with a single...
Blimey!
Imagine it.
13 years ago, exposition happened on a train by Ronald Weasley.
Get out of here! Can't you keep that monster under control? I've got to find Scabbers.
Calm down, Ron. You don't want to wake up Professor Lupin, our new defense against...
Oh my god, there he is.
I'll help you find Scabbers. Come on.
Come on then.
I think Scabbers went that way.
Oh, am I in? I am in. Okay. Oh, wow, you can certainly dance around, can't you, if you want to. Flipendo! Oh, I can flipendo. Nice. Oh, can I go through this door? X to try.
Hurry up, Harry!
Oh, okay. Gotta hurry up. Right. let's just do a tiny bit of gameplay, then I'll read the subs, and then I'll be all caught up. Jeez, you guys are just doing too much too quickly. You little. The hype train's on its way as well. Oh, yikes, it's the monster book. Press and hold R1 to target an opponent. Press square to cast Flipendo. Oh, it makes horrid noises. Cast Flipendo at it! This voice actor who's voicing Ron is definitely the same voice actor from the previous games, which I love. Oh, okay. Right. Oh.
Come on, Harry. Give me a hand with
What
this.
is that up there? Is that meant to be Crookshanks? It's just a blob. Cat blob. Oh my good god, we just got 5 gift subs, which has brought the hype train right up, filled a level up. Right, I'll move this box and then I'll start giving you all your dues, your shout outs. Because lots and lots of nice, generous things happening right now. Chocolate frog. And you're all being nice, etc. So. Alright, Ron. Use flippin' Wingardium Leviosa, you moron. You can move the camera around using the right analog stick.
Swear I'm going to drop this if we don't put it down soon.
Can I just put it there?
Let's go and find
Right.
Scabbers.
I'd really rather not go and find Scabbers, especially when there's so many subscriptions to read. So here we go. And then I'll check the donations because I'm sure we've had some. Right, a Hexagon subscribed for 41 months. That's a long time. Sinclair subscribed for 35 months. I remember your first Harry Potter streams right before my first year of uni, and now I'm graduating in May. Well, we've come full circle. Except it's not full circle because there's many more years of Harry Potter to do if and when we ever do them. But I'm tempted to sort of stop around the point where it starts getting a bit sort of grim. You know, this is where it's, you know, yeah, as far as Harry's concerned, there's a serial killer on the loose, but as it turns out, it's not too bad. No Voldemort in this one, actually, at all, is there, technically? Well, no, not really. A few Death Eaters. Jellyfilled Pandas, just Jellyfilled Pandas, sorry. New account, new me. And a sad emoji. Oh no, what's happened to your old account? That's sad. The pressure of all these raiders are really getting TP flustered, says C. Bennett. That is true. Thank you, raiders, for the generosity and the pressure that's getting me flustered. That's all appreciated. Look at the hype train as well. Cameron Keyword for 13 months subscribed and hope to see some Flipendo action. Well, you've already seen it, so you've had your what you're owed. That's great. Trialing Badger for 39 months on a 39-month streak. Thank you very much, Trialing Badger, and for all your modding action over the months and years. Oh boy, can't wait to see what secrets and discoveries our favourite kangaroo in our favourite kangaroo-based game will find today. Yeah, F in the chat for KO the Kangaroo. Not playing any more of that. Forgotten Media gifted a sub. It's gone to Richard B99, taking Forgotten Media to 16, sorry. I nearly said 69 gift subs. Thank you very much, Forgotten Media. A first-time chat from Ellie. What platform are you playing on? It's so good, low-key spent half my childhood on it. This is the PS2 version. I played the first 2 games. Well, I played the first year on PS1 over and over again. I had a copy of it as a child. I played a bit here and there of the second game, also on PS1, but not much. Really loved those first 2 games. We streamed them a long time ago. I love how sort of slightly wonky, but very charming they are. But this is my first venture into the PS2 and onwards games. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it is and how it compares. James Colgan subscribed for 19 months. Thank you very much, James. Michael Mousey gifted a sub to Simon the Yorkshireman. Hype train filled up level 4 as well with all this niceness. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Michael Mousey. That's your first gift sub to the channel. Much appreciated. We have got Samuel B. Music 98. I will get to all these, I promise, and then we'll carry on with the game. Samuel B. Music 98 subscribed for 9 months. As Mr. Tongue would say, there's nothing more badass than respecting a woman. Well, that is true. I don't know who Mr. Torg. I thought it said Mr. Tongue. I'm also not sure who Mr. Torg is, but yes. James Colgan then gifted some more subs, taking James up to 10 gifts to the channel so far. They've gone to Joe the Bro 92, YNY Smonster, Innis Monster, possibly, Captain Jazz as well. And 2 more from James Colgan. It just split them up in the chat for a weird reason. The Final J And Straight Edge 47, you have to salute them all on this channel. That's what we do. Tired Author Danny, 29 months subscribed. Wowzers, what a long time. Hope you're doing well, TP and Walruses. I am, thank you. Sorry to rush through all these, everybody. Theo the Second subscribed via Prime for 37 months. That's nearly 40. How exciting. Stephen Skodes with 2 gift subs. Red Bear Maximus and Diazunas taking Stephen up to 432 gift subs. That's loads. Eddie NFLD subscribed via Prime for 5 months. Oh yeah, here we go, resub time. Keep it up, Mr. Potter. And then Lord Brotovich for 41 months. Independence Day? Nah, it is resubbing during TP stream day because it wouldn't be a Brotovich resub if it didn't happen during a Peter stream. Good to see someone keeps the channel alive after Ashton's plops and Ben's Holly plops. If you need someone to record the podcast this week, I will work for exposure. Anyway, happy 41 months, everyone. I am so nearly there. And then we got Adi Pramana. Wait, this isn't Kayla the Kangaroo. Harry better sound like Christopher Walken. Oh, if only, if only. Let's play the game. I'm sure there'll probably been a few donations in the time I've spent briefly playing and mostly just reading subs, and I will get to those too, I promise. But let's have some game, shall we? Oh, I made it, everyone.
Well, look who it is. Hottie and the Weasel.
Oh.
I should have known this pathetic excuse for a rat had something to do with you. Give him back, Malfoy. Or what, Weasley? Or
Oh.
Rictus Sempra. You asked for it, Malfoy.
Rictus Sempra. What's that? I like how for some reason... Oh, I want to cast target and cast Perpenda. Okay, yeah. I like how for some reason they seem to have actually used the images, the likenesses of Crabbe and Goyle, whereas characters like Ron, Harry, Malfoy, they don't necessarily look like the actors, they just look like the characters broadly. Like, you obviously recognize Harry as Harry and Malfoy as Malfoy. But Crabbe and Goyle look like those boys what were in the films, and one of them then got a criminal record for something and then wasn't in it anymore. Remember that? Oh.
Smiling on the other side of your face now, aren't you, Malfoy?
Yeah, Malfoy.
Come on, Ron.
Did Ron just hit you in the back? He may have done, yeah.
The train stop.
Oh no.
Something moving out there.
Dementeds. They're gonna get us. Are they banging on the door? Oh no. Oh. Oh, I can hear me mum dying. Now I get chocolate, right? I remember this. From the movie and book. Oh, good God. That's a mighty large number of gift subs. James Colgan has gifted 20 subs to the channel. That's going to be a lot of saluting I have to do in just a moment. Or maybe I should do it now while there's a cutscene happening. They've gone too. Ready for some rapid fire salutes. And look at the hype train. 100%. Level 5. Thank you, everyone. Oh no, I'm just standing here while a Dementor dements me. Wiggle the left analog stick repeatedly to break free. What if I want a kiss? My first kiss. Do I have to drag him backwards? Is that what I'm doing? I hope I do. If it turns out I have to drag him that way, past the Dementor, after I've struggled all the way. So I'm playing as Ron now. This is a first for the Harry Potter game series. So many Buicks happening. James Colgan, thank you so much. I hope I'm saying that right. I mean, I can't imagine how else you would say it, but, you know, you feel especially obliged to get people's names right when they're doing such nice things. Oh, it's really all going off here. What a cinematic game. It's just like Uncharted, isn't it? Exactly like Uncharted. Oh, Ron's external monologue. I need to get Harry out of this carriage. Oh. He doesn't even have to say Expecto Patronum.
Harry!
Oh!
Harry!
Oh!
Right.
It's a boggart.
What? Are you okay? Yes. What happened? Who screamed? No one screamed. But I heard screaming.
Here, eat it. It'll help.
What was that thing?
Oh, it's a chocolate frog.
One of the Dementors of Azkaban.
Are you sure you're
Look at all
okay,
these
Harry?
gift subs coming through.
Fine. Take this
Fine.
book, Harry.
I'm fine.
It has a few pages missing, but I'm sure you'll be able to find them at Hogwarts.
Right, so I've just been given, what, like a Patronus book already? Immediately deviating from the...
At long last, the Hogwarts Express
Stephen.
reached its destination, and soon Harry and his friends were safely in Gryffindor.
Listen to that. It's Jeremy Saul's
The knowledge that
soundtrack.
Sirius Black was likely to be looking for him troubled Harry deeply, and Professor Dumbledore's announcement about Dementors patrolling the gates while Sirius Black was still at large only confirmed his fears. But
We
finding
love
himself
the
back in
music
familiar
in this
dormitory,
series, don't we?
Harry felt
I
he
speak
was
for all of
home
us.
at last.
Harry, did you have a look at the folio bruti that Lupin gave you then? No, not yet. Come on, let's have a look at it then. Show it to me.
Right.
Come on, show me the folio bruti.
There's a lot of like your companion just yelling instructions at you because you're not doing the thing that the game wants you to do. Right, let me do some big time salutes. We've got a Vocamentum, I'm going to get all these wrong. Matty Maniac, Tony Like Woe, Mysterion, loads of sevens, Commander Sredny, JRH2385, Mushti, Stubo Hardy McPoo, Satin Sphinx, Jack Showtime, and hang on, I thought it said there were 20 of them. And they've gifted 20 total in there, but that's fine. I'm not saying, why didn't you give 20, but I misread it. But that's excellent. Thank you very much indeed to James for those. Then we got our level 5 hype. And let me just quickly do some of these all-important donations. We are raising money. It's up there at the top. Donate bit.ly/TJ Charity. We're raising money for Planned Parenthood, Federation of America today. Incandescent 90 subscribed via Prime as well for 16 months. Thank you very much for that. Just do some donations. We've got Torgi who donated $5. Thank you very much indeed. No message, but the $5 donation is much appreciated. Ellie with $5. Prisoner of Azkaban is an iconic game. You'll love it. Hoping people in America are able to get the support they need. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Ellie, for that. And that is us caught up on donations. And we're close to our target of 969.69. So not long now to reach that. Show the folio bruti to Ron. Select. Right, and then return to the adventure. Oh, it's there.
That's wicked. We're going to have to find the rest of those pages.
The guards of Azkaban prison. Dementors are amongst the foulest creatures that float this earth. So when Lupin said it's missing a few pages, did he mean it's missing every single page except the one on Dementors? Because that appears to be the case. Some teacher handing out books that are just knackered. In fact, that's actually what a lot of teachers did at my school. We would get school textbooks that were dog-eared to hell. They look like that Dementor, actually, all just sort of wispy. Rich M. Water subscribed via Prime for 25 months. That's a quarter of 100 months. That's a target for you to aim for. Time for some pottering about. Very good. Return to the adventure.
That's so cool. Let's go show it to Hermione.
Let's. So is that the what are they called? The Chudley Cannons? The Chudley Cannons? Or is that, maybe that's just our Quidditch team? Like the school Quidditch team, I don't know. Can I look in people's trunks? Probably not. Oh, HP, this is mine.
Let's go and see Hermione. Good.
Oh. That's a chocolate frog card. I remember those. So hang on, are these all openable or is it just that one? Oh, there's a weird sort of build up to the speed. Like you can kind of face a direction and suddenly he'll start running and then he's going like 1,000,000 miles an hour. But it doesn't. See, I thought that might be the case. So hang on, what's this floating thing? Can I aim somehow? I know I can lock onto stuff, but... I'm sure it'll all be taught to me in due course. Oh, am I waving Ron on?
Let's go and see Hermione.
I'm saying, hey, Ron, come over here. Okay, no obvious aiming mechanic just yet, but...
A Bertie Bott's every flavour bean.
They mean every flavour. There's chocolate and peppermint, and there's also spinach, liver, and tripe.
A Bertie Bott's every flavour bean.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ron is getting really bored of me standing here. Come on! Okay, there we go. You do just have to, seemingly, you just have to like shoot at stuff almost sort of manually. So we'll see how well that goes. Off we go. We're going for the 106% speed run. Okay, here we go. Can I slide down here? That would be nice. Can't jump by the looks of it. Probably like the previous games where you just run to an edge.
Hermione?
Not me, not Hermione, you.
But you said you had lots of trouble with Draco on the train.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, you could have made it so much easier for yourself with the Expelliarmus spell.
Oh.
The spell works over there.
Thanks.
Oh, is this me learning a new spell? Expelliarmus.
The Expelliarmus spell.
Ron. Off he goes. Cool. So, we've got students just wandering around. That's nice.
Are you collecting Bertie Bott's beans? I hear you can spend them in Fred and George Weasley's shop.
Nice. Oh, hello.
Supposed to be going somewhere with Ron.
Oh, that's Neville. See, some of them you can tell that they look like the actual
Let's
actors.
go out into the corridor and practice with it.
Lost a prefect badge. Last seen in the entrance hall. If found, please return to this notice board. Oh, look at these little side quests and stuff. Okay. Okay, I like it. This already seems like a much more in-depth game compared to the previous ones. You know, there's more bits and bobs to do.
My money's on the Chudley Cannons, coming bottom of the league again this year.
Oh.
What are we doing hanging around here?
I can tell that just by the end of this game, I'm going to absolutely love hearing Ron Weasley have a go at me. Hermione, you got anything to say?
My money's on the Chudley
I'm not
Cannons,
talking to you.
bottom of the league again
Oh, I can't get
this
past
year.
him now.
What are we doing hanging around here?
Oh, please. Right, here we go. Hermione.
Much to do.
So much to do. Okay, can I go in the girls' dorm? This seems inappropriate. No. And rightly so. Right, okay. What do you want, Ron? We're going to go and practice Expelliarmus. Excuse me. Hello, Mushti, in the chat. How you doing? Can we pet Crookshanks? Oh, that's a question. This is the Witcher of Harry Potter Souls likes. That's true.
Okay then, you cast Rependo at me, and I'll try and use Expelliarmus.
Right.
Come on.
Okay.
Cast Rependo at me.
Oh, he's so impatient, this boy.
Hooray, come on.
Flipendo. Oh, the fat lady is loving it.
Right,
Oh.
now it's my turn. I'll cast Rependo at you, and you use Expelliarmus to knock my spells away.
You use it,
You haven't
not
used
me,
Expelliarmus to your
not Hermione. Equip Expelliarmus to the wand. Oh, you have to go to your inventory, do you, and choose a spell. I see. Expelliarmus, disarming charm, repel spells back at an opponent.
That's it.
Right. Oh, and can I equip different spells to different... Ah, okay. Well, let's have Flipendo on... Yeah, let's do that. I like it. I like it.
Get
So,
ready then. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, jeez, okay.
How to cast Expelliarmus.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't ready. Got him. Another one? Oops, missed that one. Come on, Ron. Get me. Okay.
That was cool. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's go and see Fred and George.
Could probably be a bit louder. Okay, that's fine. I can turn it up a touch. What volume are we on? We're on 5. I'll put it on 7. See how that is. Might not have made much of a difference, but... Peter, can we get a slight game volume boost? I've just done a tiny one, but I didn't want to like overdo it. If you want it even more than this, then just let me know.
Come on, Fred and George on the 6th floor.
Okay. Beans, it says on the screen. It is beans time. 7th floor corridor, and this is locked. The north wing. That's a Buip there. That's from Birdie6041 subscribing via Prime for 13 months.
Going, shall we?
Let's. One more bit maybe, but already better. Okay. I'll put it a touch louder. I'm just conscious of the fact that the spell sound effect is pretty loud. I know that other things aren't, but there we go. It's now on 10.
Let's go and see Fred and George.
How's that? Can you still hear me over the top of this stuff? Okay, so Flipendo does seem to actually home in on relevant things, so that's good. Like, I mean, that looks like it should be shot. But no. What do I know? Nothing. Loud spells equals immersion.
Let's go.
That's true.
What villains are these that trespass upon the lands of I, Sir Cadogan?
Hang on. I thought I had subtitles switched on. It says they're on. Maybe they're only on in during dialogue. I don't know. I've not noticed them.
Get back, you scurvy braggarts!
Just sort of learning what is and isn't shootable.
Let's go and see Fred and George.
I am new to this game. Right, I'm trying my very best to go and see Fred and George. Might not have subtitles during gameplay. Yeah, I mean, a lot of games don't, or at least didn't back in these days.
Come on, Fred and George are on the 6th floor.
Right, so down we go. Oh, look at all these pictures. It's just like Hogwarts. 6th floor, ancient ruins. Okay. Here we go.
Shouldn't you be snuggled up in your little beddy bed right now?
Oh!
What's it to you?
Well, if you're gonna be like that, here's a little bedtime story to keep you busy.
Busy. It's Peeves.
Aim at the spell book. It isn't working. Target the spell book.
Go with Expelliarmus. That's a Buip from... Oh, hang on. That was a donation. Oh my goodness, I think it was a big one as well. Hang on. Just in combat with Peeves' book here, but... Can I do both? Can I also... No, I just gotta knock back. Okay. There we go.
And don't come back, you loony.
Loony.
Right, let's go and find Fred and George. Thanks for sorting out Peeves, by the way. You really know how to cast that Expelliarmus spell.
It's all a bit wooden, isn't it? The scripting and the delivery. You really know how to cast that Expelliarmus spell. Anyway, I would like to say a big thank you to Eel Oza, who gave a very generous donation, and then to Notty, who gave a crazy Expelliarmus, a crazy generous donation of $100 dues. Thank you so much. I need to update our goal now because we're over 1,000. We're at 1,060. No point me changing it to 1,069. So I might have to go with the. I don't want to overdo it, but I might have to change it to 1/4/2069. I think it's going to have to be. So. Let me get our goal to 1/4/2069. We'll give that a go. Might be a bit ambitious, but I think we're probably having one more stream tomorrow as well, or whenever. I think Ashton should be back in tomorrow, and she would like to do one of these streams too. So there's every chance that Ashton will be able to bring us up to 1/4/2069 if I'm unable to do it today. But thank you so much, Notty, for such generosity there. Very generous indeed. We got a first-time chat from Ryamu45, who says, Ron is so obnoxious. He is a little bit. I used to quite enjoy his company in the PS1 version, but at the moment, he's really pushing me around a lot. Do you think it's going to happen in Hogwarts Legacy? There'll be some 1800s version of some really old Weasley ancestor going, come on, player, grab the bean.
Nice one.
Oh yeah. Can I? So I've got 2 of these now. Can I find out who I've got? Inventory, quests. Do I have a book where I'm keeping all my? Witches, wizards, goblins. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. We're going to get like different kinds of things. They're not just witches and wizards. So we've got Quidditch ones. We've got 2 of 5. Cyprian Udall, 1312. Only Quidditch referee ever to be killed during a match. The originator of the curse was never caught, but believed to have been a member of the crowd. Whoa. Bit of Potter lore for you there. Jocelyn Wadcock, excellent name, 1911. Chaser for Puddlemere United Quidditch team, record for highest number of goals during British season this century against Ballycastle Bats, 1931. There you go. I like little bits and bobs like that in any kind of fictional universe. Just little details that you don't need to know. Nobody needs to know them, but they're there, you know? Oh, come on, Harry. Oh, it's there. It did come out. I thought it hadn't come out. It's not super lock-on-y. And at the moment, I've not yet been told if there's like a way to manually aim. Like there was actually in the first game. I'm trying all the buttons and seemingly there's no way to just sort of look down your sights with like a little aiming reticle. So I'll have to just see how we get on. That's where I just came in, isn't it? Before Peeve started being a peevish boy. Try casting spells on objects. They can provide extra stamina. Oh, Ron. Apologies. Oh, the movement is a bit funny. I don't know if it's partly just because I'm emulating. Oops, no. I keep pressing triangle to open doors for some reason. I don't know why I'm doing that. PS1 Hagrid was hot as F, says the saltiest peanuts. He was. Everyone knows it. Hello, Harry. You remember me. I'm Hagrid, Keeper of Keys and Grounds at Hogwarts. Your friend, Hagrid. Puffskeins, friendly fellas, but have a big appetite. Hagrid.
Can we go now?
Used to leave notes for you everywhere, didn't he? Of course, we here at TripleJump are particularly fond of the goblin from the first game. Hello there, Mr. Potter. Would you like to go into the mines and collect some coins? You may collect golden galleons, silver sickles, and bronze canuts, Mr. Potter, but first you need the relevant paperwork. Mr. Potter, you're going to have to run around the bank on the slippy floor, Mr. Potter. And get the paperwork. You know, like any bank. When you turn up, you say, I want to make a withdrawal. And they say, right, customer. You are a valued member of our bank, but we're going to make you run around on a slippy floor and gather up 50 sheets of paper. Then you've got to go down the mines. And there are bonus gems in these mines. Oh, it's just, he's a brilliant character. I want an entire game about whoever, I don't know if he's supposed to be Grip Hook or someone else, but he's great.
Fred, George, what have you got to show us then?
Something really special.
Oh, here they are. Have you seen that interview where the woman asks the two boys who play Fred and George in the films, were you twins? Are you actually twins in real life? And without like missing a beat, they both go, no, actually it's really weird. We met each other on audition day and they were like, this is perfect. These two, they've got to be Fred and George. Look how similar they look. You make the goblin sound like the lady that ran the coffee stand in Come Fly With Me.
See if you can open the secret passage.
That's not quite what I'm going for, but maybe so. Yeah, you can tell they've been asked that too many times, says Cage the Impala. Do you think they've been asked that like ever, apart from that one woman who asked them? Can I shoot that?
In a million years, Harry. Let Ron have a go.
Oh, I can. Oh, is that it? Just one bean? A bean. Is that you think it would like pop the box open? Right, so I can't spot the passage, but if I switch to Ron.
Hey, there's something odd about that wall over there.
Ron, we're standing right beside the passage. Just come here and look at the wall.
It really holds your hand, doesn't it, this game? What's in here? I mean, I daren't go in here and start searching for stuff because they'll be yelling at me through the door saying, Ron, why are you in the toilets when you can come over and stand by this passage? Harry, tell Ron to come over here and look in this doorway. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, man. I don't know if I like the fact that I can switch. I mean, that's interesting.
Come on, Ron, get over here.
But it just seems like things are going to be happening. Puzzles will be designed around this mechanic. And I hope it works okay. Are there any beans at all? Is it beans time here? No, it's not. Okay, so Ron can see this passage. Ron's smoking in the toilets. Yeah, has Ron got super sight? Is that canon? Ron Weasley, known secret passage discoverer. Oh, hello. God, I thought it crashed then. Might do a quick save, actually, just in case.
Wow. The map's up there.
The Marauder's map.
Yeah, and we're down here.
Right.
Only Hermione'd fit through there.
Ah. It's just like the Lego games. It's not. But yeah, seemingly people have different abilities and stuff, which is interesting. Did I get a bean out of this one? There it is. Okay. So... Oh, is that the door I came through?
Those that dare to take the leap
No.
must also take care of their friends.
Right. I'm getting slightly better at shooting these pots and things. Move the camera around using the right analog stick. Yeah, I noticed. Oh, steady now. To make Harry leap over a gap, run at the edge and he will automatically...
I get the feeling that this isn't going to be easy.
Jump across. Oh! Oh.
Don't mess up.
Oh, wow, it goes into some kind of cinematic... Oh! Camera whenever you jump. Don't know what I think about that. Fine. Do I open this? Do I shoot it? I open it. Inside is...
Great. There's some kind of switch over there. Will that do anything?
Oh, it's for my phone. So it's. I thought I would maybe just be getting these as I encounter certain monsters, but we have now got Pixie. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, Pixie. Pixies delight in practical jokes of all descriptions. They have been known to seize unwary humans by the ears and deposit them at the tops of tall trees and buildings. Lovely. So, is it going to go into a cinematic camera every time I jump? No. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay. I'm earning house points as well. So we've got a button here with a paw on it.
That's it. What's that ticking?
Oh, have I got to get back in time? Or I've got to maybe press them all together. Yeah. Can I reach that? Oh no, I've got to shmee my way along there. We've got to shmee Skywalker. Have I? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I just got to hit all three together. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, pixies. They're gonna get me. Ron. Oh, hello. Oh, so I can try and Expelliarmus these pixies as well, I guess, if they target me with spells. I don't know if they will. Oh, steady now. Search the room for objects that may help. I mean, if the game just allowed me to shoot upwards, I'd be fine, right? Oh, okay, that's fine. Beans! Oh, beans. 27 out of 250. I hope I don't have to, like, individually find enough beans, like, 250 specific individual... Oh, hang on, do I have to run my way through a secret passage? No? What's the point in opening this door? Oh, maybe if I go back now. Oops. Maybe we'll have... Oh, no. No, can't go back. Search the room for objects that may help.
Do you need my help?
Yeah, I might do, actually. Oops. Maybe Ron can see something. If I use my Ron vision. Ronald vision. Oh, no, he won't jump. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no, there is something... Oh, you got to press open on it. Okay.
Aha!
That's my mistake.
The old Weasley touch does it again.
I didn't realise that I would have to not just use Ronald vision, but then also actually press stuff on walls. I thought it would just show doorways to me, but that's fine.
Must work together.
Ew. Some sort of eye door. Ron's got the touch. He certainly has.
What's all this do then?
Okay, so I can pick this up.
This on my own. Can you help me lift this? This is too heavy. Can you help me with it? I need someone to help me with this. must be a way to that mirror. I need someone to help me with this. I can't carry this on my own.
Big fan of this.
I need someone to help me with this.
So now I need to reflect some mirrors around. I might need Ronald vision.
Ron,
to...
I'm sure that mirror does something.
Yeah, I'm sure it does too. I just need to reflect it around the room. It's video game 101. Can I just hop up? No. Search the room for object. Oh, well, can I... Maybe I can...
I can't carry this on my own.
Ron. If I maybe bring this over to the wall, perhaps I can step on it and climb up. Not sure if that's a thing. Climbing onto the trunk can be a good way. Yeah. See, I worked that one out all by myself. Do I just bonk it? Or that one, I suppose that one doesn't need to move anyway, so it probably doesn't move. Oops. That was a blip right there from, oh, it's a donation. I can't, the little monitor I've got to see the donations coming through when they flash up as alerts is too small. So I can't see what people are donating. But if I go over here, we've got the boy Wizard donating $10. I don't have a lot because everything's so expensive suddenly, but this is just too important not to donate something. Well, every little helps, and $10 is plenty, boy Wizard. Thank you very much indeed. Reminder again to anyone who's turned up in the past few minutes, up there at the top of the screen, bit.ly/TJ Charity. It is case sensitive, all caps please. Will take you to our Tiltify page where you can donate money, you know, in light of... Oh, there we go. In light of recent events in America, we're raising money for... Oh, yikes. Planned Parenthood, Federation of America. Because, you know, 10-year-old children... Call me crazy. Maybe you shouldn't have to, like, carry a child to term that is, like, the product of incest or... I mean, even if it's not, obviously, but especially... in a, you know, a case like that, but no, apparently not. Depending on where you live.
Another puzzle? Oh, great.
Do we need to post the donations in chat so you can read them, says Labrotovich? No, you don't. I can just change tab and bring up the donations page. But I appreciate the offer, thank you.
Blimey! There's loads in here!
There's loads in here. Loads of what?
There's something odd about this wall here. Really?
Oh, is there? Really? Oh man, it's not that. You really do have to actually use your Ron vision here. Even when you are playing as Ron, you have to look closely. I'm just going to open them all. I wonder if Harry will just crack on and start fighting the pixies. He might do. Oh, hello.
Oi, Harry! On my way. Can you get up there, Harry? That's it!
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that, but sure.
You've got to time your spell fast. That's it!
Press X to grab the rope.
All right then, I'll stay down here and keep watch.
Oh, look at all the beans. Many beans. I'm like nearly a fifth of the way there through this bean counter. Like, what is that? How many? I'm surely not a fifth of the way through the game. I'm surprised that so many beans have been given to me at this point. Don't know. Maybe there'll be a new counter later on. Oh, ow. Hang on, what did that hint just say? I didn't even see. I'm not paying attention here.
This is giving me the creeps.
Get out of here. What, are we done?
I think the way out is up there.
Oh, right, okay. The way out is up here. Oh, can I get Ron to climb now?
I can't climb this.
Oh, okay. It's weird. They have a strange sort of separation of abilities, these boys. Harry Potter is famous for being able to climb ropes, and Ron, on the other hand, has good eyesight. Strange. 250 beans on one level. Seems like a lot of beans. Oh yeah, maybe it is actually in like certain areas of the castle, like 250 beans in this area. You know, like Hogwarts interior, maybe 250 beans in the grounds, stuff like that. Could be that. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Well, that was accidental, but I'm with you. Oh no, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean? There's no way I'm getting back through there, but there was a bean on the floor. What if I switch? I'm not allowed to switch. Maybe I can raise that thing up. And that's how we'll be reunited with Ron.
Know that help is always at hand for every true mischief maker.
Right. We're definitely collecting like 250 beans like in a certain area here. This isn't an owl treat. Oh. For Hedwig. Oh no. This thing is horrible. Can I Expelliarmus? Can I return its like physical objects that it's shooting at me, like its gobs? Is that possible? Maybe not. Don't know. Look at this guy. He's cool. Oh, I can talk to him.
Not letting you through without the password.
Oh, I see. Right, that... Oh, God, that book's all sad now. Right, so that's sorted. Okay, here we go. Feeding owl treats to Hedwig allows you to control her and perform tasks for Harry.
Hedwig!
Hedwig! I get to play as Hedwig now. Feed Hedwig.
Here you go.
Munch, munch. Oh. I wonder if I get to fly my broom in this game as well. Press and hold circle to fly. Oh, whoops. To fly. Okay. It's inverted controls, but I don't think I mind that for flight. Well, maybe I do. Oh, she's going to get the Marauder's map for me. I thought she was just going to, like, get me through to the next area. Oh! Jeremy Soule is a genius. He does lovely music. So I take it I just bring it back to Harry.
I solemnly swear I am up to no good.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
How did he know the password? We've not been told that yet, have we? There's a lot of corner cutting in this game, story-wise, but that's fine. Oh, see, now I've got a mini-map. And I'll be able to see people walking around. Oh, I like it. Oh, and I bet I can see, like, secret passages and stuff on it as well. Oh, the noise this book is making. Horrid. Have I shot these things? I think I might have done because they're not shaking around anymore. No. I was wrong. So can I now just get through here?
Surreptitiousness.
Oh, please, step through, young
Please, it's Leviosa. He looked a bit like avoid being seen. Okay, he looked a bit like Guybrush Threepwood. That guy, Brush Threepwood. Oh, Slippy. So, who am I avoid? Oh, I see. These knights can see me. Oh, hello. Is that someone? Oh, it's just another knight. Okay, that's fine. I wonder what happens if they do see me. I'm almost curious to find out. Oh, I've got to press a button there. Okay, hang on. Let's go around. Push button. Okay, door open. Now I can just run all the way around, I guess. Go, Harry. Go. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. He's clanking around. So that's what happens. If they see you, they go clonk. A bean. Okay. It's just like Metal Gear Solid. Hang on. How do I get past this one? It did say stand in the shadows to avoid being seen. So if I stand up against that bookcase, will it not see me, even though... Oh look, it's, yeah, it barely touch, it like doesn't quite touch. Okay, okay. Nice, I like it. Like it. Oh, let's go down here. Little bonus. Got a first time chat there from Thomasig1, who says hi. Hi. It'll be Tom ASG, won't it? Rather than Thomasag or Thomas. Thomas G, it'll be. Got there in the end. Thomasig. Hey, look. Could have been. Could have been Thomasig. Probably Thomas G. But, hey. I did my very best. Thank you for doing this amazing donation to Planned Parenthood for my crazy country on this Independence Day. It really means a lot to me, says Ricky Ricardo. Well, all the best and fingers crossed for you. That appropriate changes are made and things are set into law as they should be. Oh my, is that a Dementor? No, it's Severus Snape. Hello? I sort of expected... Intruder in the forbidden corridor. Ugh. Oh. That's great. Big fan of that. I assume it's Snape and not Filch. She looks just like Snape. Can I hug any wall in this game? There's no sort of visual indicator to say, oh, no, I can't, but I guess it'll just let you hug walls that you ought to hug. Oh man, there's all manner of things in this game that are seemingly shootable that I feel I'm just going to be missing. I'd like to 100% this game, but... Oh. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Especially when it's this difficult to just shoot a pot. You know what I mean? Okay. Intruder. Oh. Hang on, let's wait for Severus to move away. Glanmore Peaks' corridor.
Did you get it then? What's it like? It's brilliant.
Well, our job here is done. Feel free to come by anytime. We're sure to have something of interest.
And at a very reasonable price.
Hey, look! Your rememberall's flashing. Do you want to have a look at your task list and see what it means? Hey, look! Your rememberall's flashing.
Oh, for God's
Thought
sake.
so? We've done everything we needed to.
Okay. Oh, press X to end day. Nice. So it'll give me a task list, and if there's anything I've missed, then I'll know before I end the day not to. When you want to go into the next day, press that in the task list and activate the end day option. Okay. Okay. So, like, I know, for example, that I missed Abeen somewhere, but... Oh, hang on. I wonder if Fred and George have got anything to offer me. Hello, gents. Can't speak to him, seemingly. Oh, I can maybe speak to him. No? Maybe because it's the end of the day, there's nothing to say to each other. Okay, should we just end the day for now?
Harry and Ron got up bright and early in preparation for their first defense against the dark arts.
Love this music.
However, not everyone was quite as lively that morning.
Hermione! We've got defense against the dark arts class. Hurry up!
I'm on my way.
Is she tired because she's overworking herself? How long to beat says this game takes 8 hours to finish, but 33.5 hours to 100%. Well, How Long to Beat is not the most reliable website, but equally, even if that's a vaguely in the right ballpark, then that is concerning. We'll just see how we're getting on, I think. I'm sort of reluctant to go for the full bean count, at least, you know, because, like, it's just going to take me that. And if, like, I miss one of these little interactable objects in some room somewhere, is that then going to cost me my bean count?
I was really looking forward to Care of Magical Creatures, till I heard Draco Malfoy was in the class.
Oh.
I can't believe they brought in Dementors to guard Hogwarts. I'm never going near the forest again, I'll tell you that.
Have we made sure to say flip J.K. Rowling today, says Lucy B. Actually, I haven't, and I intended to. To just say, you know, yes, here we are, playing a Harry Potter game. J.K. Rowling will not be benefiting financially from me playing an illegally downloaded, emulated version of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban on a PS2 emulator on a computer. You know, even then, you know, there are one must vote and act how one sees fit. You know, so for example, when Hogwarts Legacy comes out, for some people it's simply a case of, well, if I play that game, I'm supporting J.K. Rowling, so I'm not playing it. But, you know, I know other people are going to play that game even though they don't necessarily agree with what she says, and that's a stance as well. And then, of course, there are people in the world who probably are fine with what she says, and that's a different stance entirely. And everyone, you know, has their own... I mean, I'm reluctant to even say people are entitled to their opinions when they're, you know, bigoted, but broadly speaking, well, there are lots of opinions in the world. There are lots of ways in which you can voice your... Hello, Beanbox? You can voice your opinions, and you can make your opinions known, and, you know, act
Should we be there by now?
in this capitalist society that we live in. Flip me! Flipendo me! How do I get the beans? And maybe I've already done those beans, but I don't think I have. I don't know. It's shaking, though. Doesn't that mean there's still beans in it? Am I doing this right?
Can we go now?
I'd like to go, Ron, but it makes it incredibly difficult, this game, sometimes. Maybe Harry will have more luck. I think it's like hitting the chair. It's like trying to lock on to the beans, but it's not managing it. And there's students everywhere getting in my way.
Hey, Hermione, over here! Leave me alone!
Oh, I don't know. I'm mad. But yeah, anyway, so flip JK, I guess, is worth being clear about. Read note. Prefect badge lost. Okay. Get out of my way. I prefer when Hogwarts had no students in it in the first 2 games.
I'm getting worried about Scabbers. He's been acting so strangely since we came to Hogwarts.
That's a bit of foreshadowing. So if I shoot this pot, which I know I've already shot, will a fresh bean come out of it? Yes, it will. So does anyone know? What I want to know is, does it matter? Are there like specific beans? Are there exactly 250 beans hidden in this game, in this area or whatever, that I have to find? Because if there aren't, then I don't have to worry about a single bean box in the common room that's just not playing ball. You know, because I'm pretty sure I got those 2 pots. Oh, it's 420. There we go. So we had a Bewitch just there. That was from Lobrotovich, who donated $5. Thank you very much. And says, no jokes from me today, since this is no joking matter, and the decision to abandon safe and regulated abortions is the biggest joke in itself. Well, you're right, Lobrotovich. Thank you very much for your donation there. Blaze it, everyone, but also, you know, safe and regulated abortions for all. Or all who want them, obviously.
After defense against the dark arts. Can we get a move on, please?
Right, seemingly, I don't have to worry about...
On foot, then. On! Your quest awaits!
Goodness me, he's a bit much, isn't he? So, it's the 3rd floor, is it? Our next lesson. So do I have to now climb all the way down the stairs? Abortions for all, miniature flags for others. Indeed, yeah. Excuse me. 3rd floor, okay. Even though that was like the 6th floor, wasn't it? I don't know. Oh, hello. Who's that?
Don't you think Professor Lupin will be waiting for us?
I think Professor Someone is standing over there. That's a bit strange. A bit ominous. 250 is just the max you can carry at one time rather than having 250 in each area. Okay, well that's good because they're probably not a necessary collectible then. I just need to find like cards and stuff. Hope so. Yeah, I just need to know what sort of contributes to the count, to 100%.
Let's go to defense against the dark
thing.
arts. I've got double arithmancy after that. Then it's my my first Muggle Studies lesson, then potions, and I really can't afford to waste any more time.
She's got a lot of lessons this year, hasn't she? Remember? Gunhilda... Okay, that's gone. Grunthilda... Excuse me! Right, so there's the classroom. Let me just do a bit of exploring.
We need to go.
Oh, man. Oh, what? Maybe Ron can see stuff. Look at these. Can I knock them into the... Oh, for God's sake. Can everyone step out of the flipping way all the time?
Double residency after defense against the dark arts. Can we get a move on, please?
Could what happens to Hermione in this game be regarded as exploitation, says Forgotten Media? When you say what happens to her,
Shouldn't we be going to defense against the dark arts?
do you mean that she ends up with like a double timetable and the time turner, or do you mean something else? I'm trying to think what else happens to her in this game, or certainly in this book and film. I don't know what happens to her in this game at all, but I assume the time turner is featured. I don't know if I would call... If you're referring to the time turner thing, I don't know if that's like exploitative. I think she wanted to take those lessons, didn't she? And they thought she's probably responsible enough to do so.
Harry, would you come here, please?
Oh my God. This is not the David Thewlis I remember.
To go in there and bring back the Glacier spellbook.
Oh my God. Okay. Fred and George giving you a baggie to use in the stalls. Oh, it's a bit cold down here. Let me just check there's nothing back where we came from. Probably not. No, in fact, there's not even an exit door. Well, I guess because it was a wall, wasn't it, that closed behind us. Right, okay. Let's go down into the cold hole. Oh, steady now. Oh, more pixies. Personally, yeah, okay. Oh. Ron, look out. Okay. I'm going to move this.
I can't carry this on my own. I need... so flipping cold.
So flipping cold.
I can't carry this on my own. I can't carry this on my own.
Big fan of that. I know that's not what you're supposed to do, but I'm just aware that you can do it. This is the one thing I know about this game is when you come up to objects like this, you can just...
I need someone to help me with this.
It's great. Big fan. Big fan of that.
That's done something at least.
Others could cheat with time travel, but that's not her. Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, I think, you know, they understand that she's a very academically gifted student and also very responsible. You can be academically gifted, but you can be a, you know, a wrong-un. Yeah, no, I think they know that she's talented, that she will benefit from having multiple classes. And have I maybe actually not put that in the right place? I need to move it back a touch. And they know that she's not going to, like, mistreat it, so I think they...
Are we sure this is going to work?
There we go, yeah, I think I just wasn't in the right place. Oops. Oh, I keep thinking circle does something else. Ron is standing in the way of the chest, so I'll become Ron.
Yeah!
Let's see who that was. It was a classical beast. And it was number 5. It actually tells you. Mountain troll. Frequents mountainous regions. Very powerful, but stupid. The troll... Oh, very powerful, but stupid. The troll will attempt to bludgeon anyone who comes near it. It's a shame there's not a... Oh, there is a picture. I was just about to say. Shame there's not a picture on these cards. So let's have a look at our others as well that we've got of wizards. Quidditch, sorry. This is Cyprian Udall. And this is Jocelyn Wadcock. Excellent. And yeah, that's all we've got so far. I like it. So it looks like I can carry potions here maybe as well. Those are my beans. Those are my points. I've got my Folio Bruti. Oh, Venomous Tentacular. It is recommended only the very experienced attempt to approach a fully grown Venomous Tentacular. Their jaws are particularly strong and can easily break apart chip furs or carapaces. Venomous Tentacular was in the first game as well, I remember. Might have been in the second one, I can't remember, but it was definitely in the first. Venomous Tentacular. Very dangerous. Don't go near this thing. Your friend, Hagrid. I don't remember exactly what he wrote, but something like that.
Cold.
It is flipping cold. Just watch your language, all right? We're trying to raise money today for a charity, so, you know, I'm sure they wouldn't want us saying words like flipping on our live stream. bit.ly/TJ Charity, all caps, please. It's case sensitive. You can donate towards our goal, our current goal of 1/420.69, all in aid of Planned Parenthood. In light of recent events in the United States of America. They canonically let kids just poo on the floor for like hundreds of years. Yeah, they did, didn't they? There was a time in the wizarding history, or in fact, isn't it? It's not just a historical thing. Doesn't it happen all the time still? Or maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember if and when it stopped, but it is actually on Pottermore that wizards would just literally plop their pants and then magically vanish the plop away, which is just insane that anyone would ever even write that. Have I got to stand each one of them on one of these buttons? A lot of coughing happening down here, guys. Have you know, hands, face, space, right? Keep your distance. No, maybe I don't stand here yet. Maybe I will eventually have to. I mean, the fact that there are 3 things, it's very video gamey, isn't it? It tells me, oh, this bean, my nemesis. There we go. It tells me that something will happen there, I think, where we'll have to step on stuff. But for now. Oh, right, yeah, we've got to step on here, turn it. That way, yeah. And that is now going over here. Oh, that's not right, though. So, maybe first we reflect that one. Can I just climb up here? Is that... No. Maybe I can jump across. I can. There we go. And then step on. Right. Oops. I like how I can actually block the light. In a lot of video games, even even today, if you stand in front of light puzzles like this, it just sort of goes through you still. They don't bother, you know. But that's nice. That's a nice detail. So, I'm gonna turn this all the way around, or? Okay, let go. Oh, there we go. So that has lit that up. Now I can grab these. Oh, okay. Harry Potter and the Invisible Plops. It's just so strange to me that, like, even if there was a magic spell that allowed you to completely just make your plops vanish as soon as it's out in your pants, you would still have to, like, plop your pants just in and around the company of your friends at school. I mean, it's like some sort of nightmare, isn't it, that you have. Even if everyone else is doing it, it's just weird. Imagine you're just like in the middle of Charms class and Draco Malfoy is just literally plopping his pants and then tries to sass Harry afterwards about how, you know, he's got no mum or whatever. It's like, Draco, you literally just like made a plop in your trousers, and then, yeah, it might be gone now, but you still did it. I don't think it was still happening by the time these kids were in school. Maybe, I think it was for some reason it was an old Hogwarts thing. Maybe before sewage and plumbing was invented. It's like the sewage system. Did I say plumbering or plumbing? I meant plumbing. But yeah, maybe like, you know, before the invention of the toilet, they would just like vanish away their plops, and then eventually someone invented the toilet and it was like, okay, fine, we'll stop doing that now. But the notion that kids ever did that in the first place. Oh no. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm working it all out. I'm doing it. I'm playing a video game. Oh, bonk. Red bean. 70 red beans. I do wish the Flipendo was slightly less, you know, kind of explosive sounding. Just a bit much. Just doing it back to back to back. I didn't actually see what that raised up, but I guess I just now hop over here. Okay, well, I can't get back up there anyway, so that's that. What have I done? What have I achieved here? I used that mechanism and I didn't clock what was happening. Oh, hello. This. I raised the door. Okay. I really thought those 3 pads on the floor would be something, but they're not, seemingly.
Do those things in the floor do anything? There's some kind of switch over there.
Oh, now we're doing it.
That's done something at least. It's some sort of puzzle.
Right, can I step off this now, will it? Oh, okay, I've got to maybe push a box onto it or something. Oh, can I not pull it sideways like Tomb Raider? I don't like that they've added ambient sniffing in this game. There's no need for that. Just sort of strange coughs and splutterings and mouth noises. It's kind of strange.
That's done something at least.
That's done something at least. God. Right, what have we got in here? Didn't see what that was. Could have been a page for my book. Could have been a card. I think if it's a card, they sort of say yes or something. Well, that's done something at least. Oh, hang on. So I need this box so that I can climb up, do I? And then someone needs to pull it out from under me. Oh, camera, it's okay. Come to my voice. So, now I climb up. Oops. And then I fall off. Then I go back and climb up again. Oh, come on, you climbed on it before. There we go. Right. Okay. I'm with you. I've got it. So now I wait here. In fact, I can do this first. That's done something at least.
Good.
Good. A page for my Beast book. Right, so now I switch characters and I get someone.
That's done something at least.
Perhaps Hermione, for example. They're sniffing to make sure they don't step in any undisappeared wizard plops. That's true. You have to constantly be sniffing just to sort of detect plops. They're like sighing and everything. I don't like that.
That's done something at least.
Right, so now Hermione, Ron, and Box are on the buttons. Harry can go in here and press the button, and that is going to give us a staircase, and we can get our house points. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh. Oh. Can I shoot it as well, or only bat away, only use Expelliarmus on them? I think. Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez, that was a loud noise. It, like, peaked the thing. You can move the camera around using the right analog stick, right? Yeah. Oh. Possibly Ronald. Oh man, that's subtle. That is pretty subtle.
There's something just about here. Whoa! Well, that worked. Ron, what's it like in there? Dark. And painful.
Lumos Maxima. Oh my god. What the hell is that?
Yes! And it's me!
Oh my god, some sort of frost lizard.
Bloody freezing!
I need to be locking on, don't I? If I can help it. Okay. Jeez. Do you only get a mini-map with Harry? Is he... Because he's carrying the Marauders map. Do I not get a mini-map without him? Because I meant to see, actually, whether... Oh, no.
Hermione! Get off!
You switch to Harry. Ah, yeah. See, only he's got the Marauders map. Oops.
God, look out! Put me down!
Okay. So now we're back in here. But this has been lifted
Hermione,
slightly.
I think you can squeeze under there.
Right, okay. Hermione. Oh god, okay.
I'll see if I can find the Glacier spellbook.
Oh yeah, that's what we came down here for, isn't it? On some sort of horrible wild goose chase. Okay, we've got some ice cubes, which look like they can be pushed around certain areas of the floor. We're going to create ourselves a little... okay. Well, at least that's quicker than... see, yeah, I see. It's going to be a bit of a puzzle. So for now, I can put that there and climb up. Hopefully. Can I? Climb onto here? Push these ones off. Oh, maybe I can't push these. Oh, yeah. I see. I see. So I need a block sitting on there, but because it's not in the corner, you've got to be smart about it. So I would want to like move it to the left, right, one block. But if I do that, she's just going to push it and it'll go all the way down there. However, if I now push this one down there, that goes on the button. And yet, I still need this. But that's okay, because now I can just leave that one where it was. Oh no, I can't. Because I need... I'm assuming I need... Oh, it's just for treasure, so... Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. It won't actually be that difficult to put things back afterwards. So just quickly shove that down there. Get me goodies. Oh. No? Yes? No? Oh, I've got to push it the rest of the way. Okay. A bean. Multiple beans. And... More beans. Not worth it. I feel like this could be a secret doorway as well, but we can't for now. So... Oh, I see why this has to be non-slidey, this bit of the floor. Otherwise, you won't be able to push the block back up, out. You need to be able to tug on it. See? Because we wouldn't have been able to get behind it and shove it otherwise. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to push this one out of the way first. Oh. Yeah, I know. I know how it works. Oh, excuse me. We did it! So now I can take this block. Wow, she really didn't want to fall down there. Go. I'll have to send it all the way around the houses, just for funsies. There we go. And then all the way down there. Excellent. And then we climb up. For some reason, there's a bit more slidey here. Don't know why that's a thing. Don't think I need that, do I? Da-na-na-na. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see what it is. I want to see the pictures. I like this. Next main menu is a 250 bean recipe. We could do that. We've got one witch. It's Morgan Le Fay. She's the one from King Arthur, right? Yeah, it says here, medieval, dates unknown, King Arthur's half-sister, dark sorceress, enemy of Merlin. I know my Arthurian legend. And when I say I know my Arthurian legend, I mean I know some bits of Arthurian legend, and an awful lot of it I don't know, because it's French and weird. Not all of it is French, but some of it is, and that's the bits I don't know. And when I say weird, I just mean I don't speak French, is what I'm saying. Not that it's not been translated into English, but, you know. The stuff that is supposed to have taken place in England is slightly more accessible and celebrated in England, and therefore I'm more aware of that stuff. We've got a frozen owl. Oh, it's just a lectern, I think. She doesn't like it.
It's freezing cold.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Pick up.
The glacier spellbook.
So, Lupin, who likes us, sent us all the way down here. Oh, we've now learned an ice spell. I feel like This ended badly in KO the Kangaroo, didn't it? Not all of it is in French, but not all of it is French, but all of French is weird. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant to say. I know that there is a nice woman or man in a lake or big puddle, says Jelly-Filled Pandas. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, so now I can... Oh, that's weird. Oh, I didn't notice it does that. Hang on. What does it sound like with two headphones on? Maybe it's less weird. But with one headphone on, that sounds really odd. No. Sounds pretty weird every time. I don't think I noticed when it was flipendo because they sound just a bit like... It sounds like pages turning or something. But... sounds kind of strange. Oh, don't like that. Okay, so what? Now I can... Oh, it's freezing cold in here. Oh. Oh, I can aim it up and down. Oh, I don't think much of this. Because, yeah, that's why. A chew? Hermione can walk on frozen surfaces. Is it actually frozen, though? Do you need me to do it again? Is there any more? Is there any secrets? No, just this way. Okay. Oh! Jesus. Wow, I don't think I like that very much, but fine. I can imagine the puzzles we're going to have to deal with there. Finished Clone Wars Season 1 the other week, TP. Cad Bane's instantly one of my favourite characters. Cad Bane's pretty cool. And hey, if you enjoyed Clone Wars Season 1, then you're going to love Clone Wars the more it goes on. Like, Season 1 is... like a lot of shows, I guess. It's like when you recommend Clone Wars to people, you have to sort of get people to persevere through Season 1, in my opinion. I don't know what's going on here. I don't think I need to attack them, really. So, if you liked that, you'll really like the rest. I mean, the very last season is absolutely banging. Well, most of it is. I didn't like the side story. The mid-season arc that was like 3 episodes long. I don't know if it was 3 episodes, but yeah, it could have been shorter. But, yeah, for the most part... a good final season. So, what now? Chest. Season 1 was definitely a mixed bag, says I'm Liam of. It was, but I'm glad you sat through it and just thought, you know, I guess you knew that, like, people say good things about it, therefore it must go places in the end. And it does, the longer you watch it. Congratulations on getting me talking about Star Wars. Well done.
I wonder if I can freeze this.
Well, I can, but I don't think I need to. Oh, now hang on. If I freeze this... thing is, I still have an ice cube. Or is that a puddle? Is that going to turn into an ice cube when I freeze it? Yes, it is. Do I have to freeze the floor? I don't. Oh. Where do I even want this? Oh, right, yeah, I want to press the button, right? Oh, and I can't get past this ledge, so I've got to... Okay. See, I saw a puddle like that in a previous area, and I wasn't really sure what it was. So evidently this game requires backtracking once you've unlocked new abilities. Don't know how I feel about that, but anyway, we'll see. I could always just leave all the backtracking to the end. And, you know, before I go into what is obviously the end game section, which hopefully will be sort of heavily signposted, then I can... spend a whole stream going back to previous areas and using abilities and stuff. Peter is the most Hufflepuff person ever, says Not Spider-Man 1. Well, on Pottermore, I think I was a Gryffindor. It was a long time ago that I did it. I didn't actually used to be super into Harry Potter. I always liked the games. I always liked the first few books. But it wasn't until the Vidiots year that I read all the books. From about 4 onwards. I think I'd read I'd sort of read 4 around the time it came out, but it was long enough ago that I either didn't remember it or maybe I didn't even finish it at the time. The first 3 I'd read a few times and remembered them well, and I'd seen the films. But I'd not seen any of the films beyond number 4 because I didn't really want to watch a film of a book that I'd not read that I intended to read one day. But yeah, it wasn't until literally whatever year that was, 2017, 2018, that I actually read all of the Harry Potter books, and I really enjoyed them, actually. I used to read them on the train when travelling up and down to Bristol. Hello? There we go. And I have strangely happy memories of just sitting on a train. Oh, I don't want to target this thing right now. I can see what I've got to do. I've got to freeze that later, evidently, but... Do I have to freeze these boys first? Right, and then I can smash them. Okay. But yeah, I mean, not many people have happy memories of being on long train journeys, but I remember that quite fondly as a time where I just sat and chilled and read some books that I quite enjoyed at the time. Anyway, yeah, and then, but years before that, I'd done Pottermore, despite not being a big Harry Potter fan, because some of my friends were, and they wanted to know which house I was. And apparently I was a Gryffindor. But if I'm the most Hufflepuff guy ever, then that's fine. I'm not even sure what a Hufflepuff is, really. Is it like sort of friendship? I know Gryffindor is like bravery, isn't it? I think courage and perhaps adventurous spirit. Oh, can only Harry jump? The way they divvy up the abilities in this game is very odd. Oh, I don't even have... Oh, so now I've got to separately equip different spells to different... Oh. Harry doesn't have Glacius. Oh, okay. Ah. Right. Do these need extinguishing, or are they alright? Maybe they're fine. Hufflepuff is pretty much Misk. Ravenclaw are the nerds, Gryffindor are the jocks, and Slytherin are the bullies. Yeah, I mean, that's broad strokes. I'm sure that there are many Slytherins who would say it's not bullying, it's like cunning or something. But, yeah. Pottermore seemed like such a waste of money. If I had to associate with a house, I would be a Ravenclaw. You didn't have to pay for Pottermore, did you? I just did the thing. There's just like a, you know, I think it's like a questionnaire or something, and it gives you a house. I think it was on Pottermore. That's free, isn't it? I wouldn't have paid to find out what house I was, especially at the time that I'm talking about in my life. Hufflepuffs are kind and trustworthy. Okay, well that's nice. Hufflepuffs are loyal and hardworking. Listen, I'm not that hardworking. I think I am quite loyal, but I don't think I'm particularly hardworking. I'm pretty sure the house sorter ended up being free for Pottermore. Or maybe my friend was on... So if it wasn't free at first, I think it is free now. But maybe the person who was asking me to do it, like, got me to do the house sorter or something. I don't know. But anyway. So, I'm not really sure. So I guess we've got the spell. So do we just leave now? We've got the spell book. So we just exit the area. Perhaps. Do I have, like, objectives anywhere? Collect the spell book. And that's it. I'm going to assume... Oh, yeah, okay. Going the right way, clearly. It's weird. It doesn't quite hold my hand on occasions where I want it to. But when it's really obvious what to do, someone's yelling at me to do it, which is not what I want. Take cover? Do I freeze it? Will it target someone else? Yes, okay. Oh, there we go. Got to wait till its mouth is open. Oops. What's it doing now? This seems like a very... Oh, Jesus. What? Oh, my God. Oh, I got a bit... Oh, am I still stuck? No, I'm all right. This seems not like... Hello? Why am I targeting this? This seems like a not very Lupin thing to do. Send us down here. Let the boys aggro it. Okay. Quick, Harry, do a jump. What? Why does this keep happening? Its hand keeps coming off, and then everyone goes mad and attacks it. It's a strange thing. Okay, we've broken its hand now. Freeze it, Hermione! Okay. Now it's going to throw hands again. Oh, that's actually hurting me, apparently, when it hits me. That's fine. What time is it? It's 7:05. Let's kill this boss, and then we'll wrap it up. Last chance for the day, if you're able. Well, I mean, you can donate at any time, actually. That link is live all week. Well, I say all week. Certainly as long as up until tomorrow, where Ashton is doing her stream. At that point, if that's the last stream, that might be when it comes to an end. I'm not entirely sure how long the campaign will be, but certainly for the rest of the day and for tomorrow, you will be able to donate at that link. TJ Charity, all caps, case sensitive, bit.ly/TJ Charity for Planned Parenthood Federation of America. But if you'd like to contribute to my own personal contribution from my live stream, then you've got a few minutes left. And then hopefully, if we have a final push tomorrow on Ashton's stream. Do I freeze it or do I hit it? I don't know. Okay. Hopefully on Ashton's stream tomorrow, we'll have a final push and we'll be able to hit that 1/4/2069. Thank you to everyone who has donated today, especially if you're a raider from Hat Films. If you've stuck around from the raids, that would be wonderful. That's wonderful if you have done that. That's what I mean. So thank you. And if you've donated as a raider, that's especially wonderful to come along and donate to some other streamer's fundraiser. But of course, if you're a regular TripleJump person and you've donated, that is also fantastic. You make us proud. Proud of you as a community when we do fundraisers. We always make more money than we ever expect to, which is lovely. Freeze it, Hermione! Oh, try to put the fire out. Oh, yeah. Oh. What? What? Okay, there we go. Ron! No! Don't move! Don't forget. We're still playing. Plums V subscribed at tier 1. Thank you very much, Plums V. Welcome to the Walrus clan. Thank you very much for subscribing and taking a chance on us. And we've also got a Plums V donation. I also missed one from Alex Hansen. I'll get to that in just a moment. Sorry about that. Plums V's, I should say, or Plums Versus perhaps, I'm not sure, donated $20 and said, foregoing Dommy Plops and sending Mikey Birdseeds for a very, very good cause. Oh, well, thank you, Plums V's, or Versus, for your for giving us your Dommy Plops money. That's very kind indeed. It is a good cause, and it's much appreciated. Also, big shout out to Alex Hansen. Apologies for not mentioning your donation sooner. Who gave $20 as well. That's very generous. And said, my late mother, 70s feminist and a judge, is turning over in her grave. Thanks for being rational and sensible people. Well, thank you for supporting us in supporting a charity who supports people who are victims of what is going on at the moment in the USA. Thank you to everybody who has donated. And just scrolling through the donations and making sure we did get everybody. We had a donation 1 day ago from Mike Rogers. I think that, so that will have been yesterday when we weren't live. So I will just give Mike Rogers a shout out as well in case you're listening or watching on the VOD. $20, seemingly yesterday when we weren't on stream. Love you guys. Love women's rights to bodily autonomy even more. Me too. I love that very much. And we had a few donations 4 days ago. Which was probably, let's see, that will have been on someone's stream, so that's fine. It's probably on the Friday. Did we do a stream on Friday? I don't know, actually, if 4 days ago, because James did his stream early in the week, didn't he? So anyway, shout-outs to Anonymous and Naughty as well, who donated $100 today and apparently donated $100 4 days ago as well. Anonymous says, women's rights are human rights, your body, your choice. Absolutely. So thank you to everybody who has donated today, or donated so far, indeed. I've done a save state, and I'm going to hope that the save state is kept and maintained between episodes, because these emulators have stung me in the past, and I certainly wouldn't want to sit down and play those 2 hours all over again, because they were, fun as they were, it's sometimes a bit of a, you have to struggle slightly against this game. Let's head, oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I thought there would be a door at the top that I could step through. No, let's leave it there. So my save state is here. Fingers crossed we get to keep hold of the save state. Otherwise, I'll be in big trouble, and I'll have to play 2 hours of this game next Monday before we go live. Ordinarily, let me switch back now to a full screen. Thank you very much, everybody. Ordinarily, next Monday would be my art stream. Second stream of the month. I always do some art. Now, because we've only just started Harry Potter, we've done one episode of it. And then, so I did an art stream fairly recently. So that's one reason why I'm not necessarily wanting to jump straight into an art stream again. I think I did an art stream last week, didn't I? Or possibly the week before. So I'm thinking maybe leave the art stream for a week. The other thing is, I'm basically, so this is week 1 of Harry Potter. There are 2 more weeks, and then I'm off for like a fortnight. I'm not going to be in. So my temptation is to do Harry Potter, and then have a gap, rather than Harry Potter, then have a gap of a week where we sort of forget where we're up to, and then Harry Potter, and then have a gap of a fortnight. So I'm sort of tempted to do 2 Harry Potters, then go on to an art stream, and then it's my time off here. 2 weeks off, and then we continue with Harry Potter after that. That's what I'm thinking. So probably, in all likelihood, it won't be an art stream next week. It'll be the art stream the week after. I know that is breaking the rule of 2 weeks, but I did it last time as well. So we'll wait until, once I've had my time off, we'll reset right back to the normal doing art streams on the second Monday of the month, the second stream of the month. So yeah, Cool. Wonderful. We'll call it there then. And, oh, I can do this as well. I wonder if this will help. We set up a virtual memory card as well. Then at least we've got sort of 2 chances of this thing working. Memory card written. Okay, save complete. Fingers crossed. First day of term, and I'll do a save state as well. Has that worked? Hang on. Oh. Weirdly, the save state doesn't appear to work in the pause menu. Or am I? Oh, I'm not clicked into the game. That's why. Okay, that's fine. Let me pause it. Okay, that's worked. Wonderful. Well, good. Oh, you couldn't see any of that, could you? But never mind. You got the idea. Brilliant. So, can we raid Adam? Says El Presidente. Is Adam live? Is he live on Cultaholic, or is he live on? I don't know if he's even got his own Twitch account. I know he used to do the odd stream from home, but I guess they were Cultaholic streams. Hang on, let me go to Cultaholic Twitch, see if he's live over there. I know that's the Cultaholic chat room. He's streaming on Cultaholic. Okay, yeah, let's raid Adam for sure. Go and say hello to Mr. Adam Pacitti /raid space Cultaholic. That'll be wonderful. So, join the queue, go and raid, go and say hello to Adam. He's a lovely boy. Look at all those viewers ready to raid. We've had a pretty good audience today. Thank you very much to everyone who stuck around after the raid. It really meant a lot. And of course, thank you to Hat Films for raiding in the first place. That was great, especially it being a fundraising charity stream. Really does help. So wonderful. Go and say hello to Adam. For those of you who don't know, if there are any raiders still hanging around from Hat Films who are going to now re-raid onto someone else, it's from our sister channel, Cultaholic, who do mostly content about wrestling, pro wrestling. But over there, they'll be playing video games, presumably. Or I don't know. Adam does some weird things sometimes on stream, so he might be doing something else. But anyway, we'll go and raid, and you can say hello from me. Fantastic. All right then, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye.